There's something to be said to see the ongoing rehabilitation of our patients on a daily basis, whether they're children, whether they're adults, and to be a part of that and to watch someone come in with a brain injury, with a developmental skills disorder, with a learning disability, and to help from point A through the process, and to be there, to diagnose, and then to watch throughout the lifespan or throughout the course of a particular injury, and to help them as they chart their course is unbelievably rewarding and exciting to me.
2 years ago, I wasn't this comfortable. I was very withdrawn. I barely talked. I said like 4 words a day. In freshman year, I would stay home because I was so scared of going to school. I feel like I was smart. I've been smart my whole life, but I didn't have any help from like my school. I didn't have the support that I have now, so I wasn't able to be my true self. It's very frustrating to not know who you are, and I feel like coming here helped me to find who I am and put me on the right path to getting the help I needed for my school.
The challenge that we face every day is to be able to see beyond what others perhaps have seen. And in Christina's case, to look at all of those behaviors, to look at all of those symptoms and understand them for what they were.
I wasn't happy with where I was, and when I came here, and I was so excited, and it turns out that I was right, and it was great to realize that there was something I can fix. I wasn't stuck where I was. I could become that person that I wanted to be. I wanted to change, and the Easter Seals gave me my change. I feel like a new person.
She herself has insight into the very gains that she's made, which she wouldn't have had just 2 years ago.
She had turned 15. It was almost time for her to graduate. I didn't know where to go. They came to Buckley and they evaluated my daughter and they got in touch with me. And when they got in touch with me, I was like, well, thank God, because I didn't know what to do. If she would have got out of school, I didn't know where to put her, and I wasn't going to institutionalize her. I wasn't going to put her in a group home because her brother and her sister, they didn't want to be away from her. She was non-communicative. She was withdrawn. She was antisocial. Like, she would just be by herself. But when she got into Easter Seals, I guess being along with her peers, it opened up a new door that I didn't know about my daughter. Easter Seals gave her a chance to be a person without a label. And she would come home and she would talk to me. And the first time that she came home and talked to me, I'm reacting like I'm reacting now. It was like my daughter got a life. She meant something besides not only to me, but to other people. When somebody comes in and they have time for you and they can answer things for you, it's good. My daughter does Special Olympics now. She has pride in herself. And she wasn't an outcast anymore. And that's what Easter Seals did for Ashanti.
You've heard all the wonderful things that we here at Easter Seals are doing on behalf of our children and our adult patients with autistic spectrum disorders. There's a lot that we're doing, but there's so much more that can yet be done. Please give, and give generously. Together, we can truly make a difference.